Hey guys, what's going on? This is Laszlo from Laszlo's Vintage BBG. I have an update today on the 1955 23 window Deluxe Bus. It's a pretty big update. I'll start walking you around it and let you know what's going on with it. It's a good day and a sad day, but hey, getting more work done to it, getting things done. Um, I'll show you what I got going on. Hey kitty, watch out! Gonna open the door. Oh, nice nail right there. We gotta move that. So here's the 23. Um, Hopefully you can see back here. Doesn't look like too much, but I've actually done a lot, found a lot more parts for it. Um, been adding a couple things through it. If you can see with the camera, all the parts I have for it is stuck inside. Um, I was hoping I'd be doing that so it could actually go and get welded. But unfortunately, I had to make a choice of if I could fix this, if I could do it myself, if I could afford to do it. And right now, things aren't in the cards to do that. So, unfortunately, the bus is going to be going to a new home. A friend of mine, he's a welder, and he decided to message me and talk to me about it. He's been bugging me about it for a few months now, probably 6, trying to get the bus. We worked out almost a trade for a camper bus so I could do some more stuff with that. But like I said, other things are in the cards. I got some other projects I got to work on and take care of some stuff, and money's always good too. So this bus is going to be leaving this weekend to its new home. Like I said, my friend's a welder, so I'm happy about that. He's taking on this project. Um, he has the skills to do all the welding and everything like that, but I'm going to go over it with you. If you are watching this, please like and subscribe and follow. Um, I will still be doing some update videos on this because he is a friend of mine. So I'll be going to his place and taking some videos. So there'll still be things, but it just won't be me doing it. Also wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my channels. I'm almost up to 700 followers. My goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of this year, so I still got a couple months. If you guys could help out with that, if you're watching this, please like, subscribe is the biggest thing. Getting closer, this is keeping me sane, doing all these videos. It's fun. Doing this when you got a lot of time on your hands. So, but enough of me talking. Let's go over it. So when I got it, it was sitting on the floor. I'll give you a backstory. It came from a friend of a friend. The guy had passed away. He had been carrying this around for over 20 years. The bus came from New Mexico. It's a real 23, 1955, so it's one of the early ones. If you see going down the sides and then even in the bulkhead, there's bullet holes everywhere. Um, it was laying on the floor when I found it. He had separated the body from the frame and had it all powder coated. Um, so when I got it, I decided to try to start putting it back together, little by little by little. Got the rolling stand for it, got windows for it, started putting in the glass, started putting in things, uh, welding up metal pieces to it, getting parts. This box is just full of parts. There's the rear crank apron, there's the dash under tray, all pieces of metal. I have parts of this old roof, including parts to a whole nother roof that I got for it. So, I mean, there's just parts and parts and parts and parts. Um, Going here, I ended up picking up these. They're inside there. I picked up the fender wheels. Those are inside there. This, I searched to find a sealing wax red one, jail bars. I mean, everything. I did put the door on. I even had the rear hatch on, but I took that off because I was afraid it might fly away. This is actually the nose of the bus. You can see inside of here. Steering wheel, looking through the skylight window. That's a whole nother roof section for the front, for pieces that my friend might need, but it was actually for pieces for me. Um, so going in here, there's another air box. That's the correct one. So I'll show you guys on that what that means. On early buses, I believe it's 55 to 57. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might be only 56. If you look at this air box right here, See how there's ribs going down the center of it? That is 55 to 57 only. So that's a Wolfsburg's bus. So if you never heard what a Wolfsburg's bus is, that means it was made in Wolfsburg, Germany. So it was on the other side of the lines. So I'm going to show you that. There's a couple other telltale signs too. There's a rear brace, which is where your transmission bolts up to. I'm going to show you that so you can see it's a big, big difference if you don't know in a normal bus. So this actually is carried over from barn door bus also. So see down here, see where the transmission mounts to right here? Normally that would just come down and square piece. If you see, it's a big piece that comes all the way through like a wishbone and then back up. Um, so that's pretty cool. One of the other cool things that is just rare about these. Also, if you look where the transmission mount, the nose mount, see how it's circled? So that's a round mount, which is pretty cool. Also, those are some big traits. Obviously, being an early bus, the small tail lights, the vents that go on here are the vents that are called innies. Um, Over here is the deck lid for the bus. That is what they call a third brake light deck lid. I'll show you why. This right here is going to be the only brake light you have in your bus. These are just running lights. These are not blinkers. These are just running lights. Um, the bus you can't see, but if it was, it would have semaphores down that way, and that part is not in there. So you can use these for blinkers. People have changed and done that on my barn door bus. I make it so that's the brake light with the third brake light deck lid just for more safety. You know, people driving these days, you're going 60, even 70 nowadays in a Volkswagen. You're just looking to get ran into and hit and injured. We'll go inside here. Couple more parts. I think there's an emblem, some of the glass. Um, I also was going to lower it, so my buddy's going to put it all back to stock, which is sort of cool. You know, he's interested in that because he knows the value. They're worth way more in value when they're stock. And so I got a transmission that goes with a 67 and a narrowed beam. Like I said, I've added, this is the second roof laying on top of the original roof, which is hard to explain, but this is the original roof. This is the other roof I bought. So the roof that was in here was just hammered. I mean, it was like gone, gone, gone. So I was so stoked when my buddy told me he had this original patina roof off of a 56 that he had laying around. So just such a big deal to get that. You know, like I said, it's one of those things I wish I could keep and I wish I could do, but I just I don't see it happening right now in the cards. You know, sometimes you gotta let some go to get another one, and the money helps, pays bills, catches up on bills. I do have another project coming. Um, it's going to be a square back. It's pretty cool. I haven't done a square back on here, I think, before. I already had purchased that, and so I'm going to be picking that up hopefully next week. So you'll start to see some videos on that. You'll also see some videos on the low light Gia, and also some videos on my barn door. And then I have another bus that's in the works. I've been chasing for about 10 years. I'm hoping to get it. When I get that bus, I'm going to do a whole video of me picking it up and everything because that, like I said, I've been chasing forever. Here's some of the dash that's in here. Tell me what you guys think. Please write down in the comments, you know, like if you would have kept it, if you would have done what I had to do, you know, to move on. I got it for a pretty good price when I did get it. Sold it for obviously more than I paid. So I did pretty good on it. But let me know what you guys think. And tell me if you guys like these videos of working on these or if you like the videos of the shows better. I'm trying to see what everybody likes out there. Please write down in the comments. I'll answer you back. Um, Once again, I'm going to do a little full rock around of it. It's really cool how it has all the shots, the bullet holes in it. I counted there's about 137 bullet holes in the bus. This side, that side, the roof, through the bulkhead, everywhere. So, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. It's pretty funny. I named the bus Bonnie and Clyde, so that's what the license plate says. Um, I thought it would be cool to have it lower, take it to a show, and you know, have some hay bales maybe inside of it, and dress up like a gangster with some fake Tommy guns. I thought that would be pretty cool too. But this dream is over for now, man. But it's gonna become somebody else's dream, and my friend's super stoked to have it. It's a dream of his. He had one before, he had to let it go, and so now he gets a second chance. And you never know, one day I might get a second chance. So thank you guys so much for watching Laszlo's Vintage BBG. Just wanted to say thank you guys, and thanks for subscribing. It means a lot to me. Um, Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. And once again, I'm getting close to that 1,000. So if you guys could help me get there, I'm gonna do something big when I get to 1,000 followers. A big giveaway, not just T-shirts, a few other things too. So thanks again. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This is Laszlo from Laszlo's Vintage BBG.